Should I be thrifting right now? No. Did I go anyway? Yeah. Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside, snow is falling and friends are calling you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to Vlogmas Day 23. We're almost there. I'm getting so close and I can't believe I've made it this far, but I'll be so happy when it's done. I'm not gonna lie, but here we are, day 23 of Vlogmas 2021. First year for me doing Vlogmas and I'm excited to participate even though it's exhausting. So today we're gonna keep it short and sweet and we're gonna look at some items I picked up from the thrift. Should I be thrifting right now? No. Did I go anyway? Yeah, I kind of did. So last week I posted a video where I showed some items that I picked up from my honey haul and also from Goodwill. I went back to that same Goodwill this week and actually found some items that I left behind last week. However, now they were half off because they were color of the week, which is exciting. So I did pick up some of those because last week I was like, don't want to pay that much. My Goodwill recently did raise their prices. So jeans, I think, cost like $8.79 now, which is a lot. And even with half off, that's kind of like, oh, just a little high. Not gonna lie there. But shirts and tops, I forgot. They're like in that $5 range with tank tops and t-shirts. I think you get a discount if you buy two. So it's like one costs $4.90 and then two cost $5.90. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out and memorized their new prices yet. It's just, it's going up and I'm not a fan of it. But I'm moving soon, so my prices are going to go up anyway. However, I do prefer to source from the bins. It's just right now I'm not looking at buying large quantities of items. I'm just looking for a few quality items just to get the thrifting bug out of my system. Because if you're a reseller, you probably have it too, right? You get that urge to thrift. And I had a day off today right before Christmas, so I did go to Goodwill. Anyway, I bought 10 items and I paid $43 total. I always average out my cost of goods, so that's $4.30 on average per item. Almost all of these were half off. The only one that wasn't color of the week is a pair of jeans where I feel like $8 and whatever 80 cents is still somewhat justified, but I also knew that all the other items would bring my cost of goods, my average cost of goods down, so I was fine with picking those up. So let's get started. It's a lot of jeans. I've been picking up a lot of denim. I already cleared out some denim and sent it to ThredUp. I might clear out some more, to be honest with y'all, because I'm now finding better denim and I'm actually really excited to sell jeans, which is weird because I know a lot of resellers are not, but anyway. So first item I picked up is one of my favorite bread and butter brands and it was on my nice list. It's Athleta and it's a size large tall, which is always great. And I picked this up mostly also because of style. Oh, this was actually also full price. Activewear I think is in that $5 range. Style because it's a pair of capris, but they're skirted and have a little bit of ruching down here. And this is a style of capris, I wouldn't say by any brand, but most brands, even like Cabby and such that don't sell for me anymore, if I pick up something like this, it'll sell super fast usually, because a lot of people look for kind of that more modest style of activewear, something that covers their hips a little bit more and doesn't accentuate them so much. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that up, especially because it's Athleta, especially because it's a size large, and especially because it's a tall size as well. So that was a no-brainer. I picked that up. I do have to sweater shave it a little bit because it does have some fuzzies, but other than that, great condition. This one was in the tops section and I'm trying to find the tag so I can take it out. However, it is a romper, and I think she did realize that when she rang up my purchases, but that's fine because I did have yellow tags, so it was half off. It's Kendall plus Kylie. Now, if you're a reseller, you may have heard others talk about Kendall plus Kylie versus Kendall ampersand Kylie. Kendall plus Kylie is the better line. However, I don't think most people know that. Poshmark doesn't even distinguish between the two lines, so it really, honestly, I don't think it matters that much. But this is technically the better line, and it's a little romper. I picked it up because it was half off, honestly, and because it's cute, and because I never picked up Kendall plus Kylie. I've certainly found it before, but it was usually overpriced. It does have pockets. It's probably not going to sell until the summer, but whatever. Has a little tassel, thing here. I'd actually sold a Kendall ampersand Kylie romper before really quickly. I think I sourced it from Backstock back when Backstock was still okay to source from. Now I wouldn't do that anymore because they're kind of going downhill and not fulfilling orders from what I hear. Anyway, I can find that video and link it up here. One of those videos. Anyway, this one, a brand I cannot resist for some reason, and it does okay, but the size is good, so I picked it up. It's a Kalia size extra large, so I could actually keep it if I wanted to. If you're just looking for the symbol, this is what it looks like. Kalia by Carrie Underwood, and it's a racerback tank top in this nice blue color, also ruching on the side, which I might actually use the keyword maternity friendly because a lot of maternity wear has that kind of ruching for extra stretch and room. So that's another good keyword to use if you have something that's maybe not exactly maternity, but it's maternity friendly. Some people might be looking for that. So pick that up. This one I believe was also full price, but tops and such, again, not that crazy expensive. I picked this up because it's Torrid, but it's a specific line by Torrid. It's Torrid Retro Chic. Last week in that Goodwill haul, I picked up a beautiful black dress with cherry print all over by this particular Torrid line. I'll link that video up above as well. I'm debating to keep it. I haven't tried it on yet because I'm scared that it might fit me, so we'll see about that. This is another just kind of floral Hawaiian little crop top by Torrid. I think it's a size 0. It's a little bit smocked in the back. Torrid size 0 is about a size large, so the smaller Torrid sizes usually don't do as well for me, but their special lines tend to do a little bit better. So their Disney collabs, their Harry Potter collabs, their Outlander collab is really good. And then the retro line does really well as well. Okay, this is an experiment. We'll see. We'll see if these sell and for how much. They're also half off, and I looked at these last week but I didn't pick them up. They're Boss by Hugo Boss. So Boss Hugo Boss is like the Fusion line. They were in the women's section. I'm pretty sure they're men's though. They're size 36, 32, so solid size, and they're really nice. And this really nice dark wash denim. They're stretchy. I don't think they would work for me size-wise, but I don't know. I might try them on and see what they look like. I know with men's jeans, like, they don't exactly convert to women's jeans. Like a 36 in men's is like a, what, 32 in women's? Something like that. I forgot the conversion. It doesn't make sense to me because it should be the same waist measurement. But anyway, there are a few pairs in here I might try on and see if they fit and keep for myself. Not gonna lie. Such as this one. So this one is AG Adriano Goldschmied. And let me see, can I find it anywhere? It was hard to figure out. I couldn't figure it out because I just saw this little tag in the back, the dry clean tag, and then I looked at the button and saw that, you could probably not see that, that it says Goldschmied, and then the logo in the back as well. So this was in the plus size section. It is a size 34R, 34 regular, and these are not jeans. They're called the Luxe Khaki Tailored Trouser. And I want to try these on and see if they fit. They may be a little bit too big for me in the waist, but I'm going to try these out. They feel very nice and soft. So if not, I'm sure they're going to do well. I do like picking up AG. I don't pick up AG all the time anymore, but in a plus size, that's always an extra bonus point for me. Okay, what are you? Oh yeah, so these I looked at last week and put them back because I didn't want to pay close to $9 for them. But I did this week because I picked them up this week because they were half off. And they are one of my other nice list brands. And my favorite brand to sell, Torrid Bread and Butter. This is coming off a little bit, but it just says boyfriend jean. And this is one of their boyfriend jeans that has patches all over. I've sold these before. Some of these Torrid jeans that come with patches on them or paint splatter and such, they sell really well, honestly. I always have to look at them closely and figure out, is that intended or did somebody do that to this garment? But with Torrid, you can pretty much assume it's intended. This is a size 14, so it's distressed, and they are a raw hem too, so that's good. You can roll them up, you can roll them down, do whatever you like. Ow. My hair's getting stuck on my tote bins. Different location today. Okay, another half off item. These are DL 1961. I've only picked this brand up once. I found it a few times, but usually it has a lot of puckering. This was half off again, and I think these are also men's because they have the 36 by 32 size back here. Same as the Hugo Boss. Maybe they came from the same person because these are also not cheap. Again, they're super nice. Dark blue denim wash. I picked up DL 1961 before when it was also half off, but not in great condition, and it still sold for, I want to say, 28 bucks or so on eBay, which that's okay, especially if they're not in perfect condition. I'm gonna save the best for last, at least in my opinion the best, and show you this one. This one I also found last week. Put it back because I didn't want to pay as much for it. It's a good and expensive brand, but I don't know about resale value at this point because I found it a bunch of times before, listed it, one sold because it was a collab. Still have another one, but these are diesel, and diesel jeans are really expensive, but again, resale, I don't know yet. We're gonna try it out. Again, these were half off. These are a button fly, which is nice because if you see a button fly, you don't have to check the zipper to see if it works, which, by the way, you should always do with jeans. I have failed to do that before and I regretted it. These are the Viker regular straight. And again, pretty sure these are men's. They were in the women's section. Goodwill. What are you even doing? These are like a medium wash. Really good condition though. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they do. I'm gonna have to research the style and just figure out if they're men's or women's. Usually when you have a style name, it's easy to figure out unless they use the same style name for men's and women's, which I would find odd, but you never know. Okay, my favorite pair of jeans to find, and again, this was full price, but I've sold this brand before and it's done well. It doesn't always sell fast for me, but it sells, and usually for a decent amount. So these are Frame. And these are the Lehigh Skinny in a size 27. And are they black? Are they black or are they blue? I think they're black. In this lighting, it's hard to tell. But they're skinny, obviously, high rise, raw hem. And then they have this little button accent here. Snap button accent. So size 27, really good condition. I looked them over. I tested the zipper on these as well. Definitely, if you're paying close to $9 for a pair of jeans, make sure you test the zipper. So that's what they look like. I've sold a very similar style before. I'm just hoping they're gonna do well. Again, average cost of goods was $4.30. It's a little higher than what I would like it to be, but it's also not horrible. And honestly, I've been getting pickier with what I pick up for the most part. There's still some things I'll pick up and it's like, whatever. I know it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell fast. It may only make me $10, but eh. So $4.30, a little bit higher, but still okay. I'm still fine with that. Overall, if I look at all my purchases from the bins, from the thrift store, from ThredUp, etc., then my average cost of goods is still in the $2.50, $2.60 range. I occasionally get stuff for free. That definitely helps out as well. So very much okay with that. 10 items to process and list, which I will have to do because I'm staring at a whole pile of items I photographed recently. Steam photograph measured, but have not listed yet. So I need to be getting on that. It's the 22nd in the evening, 8:30, and I'm gonna start listing now because that's what working mamas do. Could I've spent the day listing today instead of going to the thrift? Yeah, could have done that. So, but I didn't. So we're gonna do it now, and we're probably gonna do it for most of the day tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Anyway, you guys, I will see you tomorrow for, I think, the last day of Vlogmas. I said I was gonna do 24, and I think that's what we're gonna stick with. But anyway, I'll stop talking now. I'm gonna get listing, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Not sure how we're gonna end Vlogmas, but I'll figure it out. Bis dann. Mwah. Tschüss.